Hello everyone, welcome to Soul Path Guided Tarot for a pick a card. Today we're going to do what is your abundance code. Okay, so as we move through time and energy, we attract certain energy and codes, light codes, and abundance is no different. Now, abundance is many things, so it's something different to many different people, but we will check in today and kind of see where you are. So I've got 3 different choices for you, but before we get started, the timestamps will be in the description box below. Some of you have asked for my email to contact me. That's also in the description box below, and you can always leave a comment for me. I love to hear from you. I reply to every single comment, and I really appreciate all the positivity and love and support that everyone gives each other and to the channel. So thank you so much. All right, so let's get started today. Let's see what your abundance code is about. For this timeless reading, you have a choice. If this is group 1, this is celestite. Beautiful stone. I absolutely love these. All right, 2, this is a heart septarian. And 3, this is your citrine. All right. I also have a randomly chosen card with each one of these piles. So we will see what they say and we will go ahead and get started. But before that, let's all take a couple of deep breaths. Close our eyes, center yourself and choose 1, celestite, 2, septarian, 3, citrine. Hello, group 1. This is your choice. This is your celestite. I love this stone. It's very calming. It's a wonderful stone to work with your emotions. It's also beautiful to call in the angels with that. All right, so this we chose at random. Let's see what the first card is for your abundance code. 10 of Swords. Okay, so I like this for you because this says that you are moving out of things that have been painful or difficult or challenging, where people weren't supportive of you and had your back, but you've been around a lot of like narcissistic people. So I'm actually seeing someone even kind of talking to a counselor or even a psychologist about recovering from that. But what I see for this is a period of ending those difficult challenges, right? So you having greater discernment. This is air energy, of course. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But this is, a lot of you having discernment, getting a better sense of the types of people or situations that you realize are good for you or not good for you, that empower you and support you, or they don't. You're like done with this, it's over and done with, and the dawn is rising. So this is actually a really beautiful card, and I love it that it just happens to be with the celestite, because a lot of times this is a card to bring in the angels, okay? It's to heal emotions. It's to bring calmness and serenity into our life. And then we have the 10 of Swords, like, yes, we are reaching for that now, okay? So already an abundance code of not only healing and recovery, but like moving forward into the unknown. But with the dawn comes a new day, right? A new day becomes new opportunities, new things coming towards you. So I actually really like that for you, group 1. So let's see what else we have for you, and then we'll go back to your tarot. All right, angels, spirits, and guides, what do we have? What is the abundance code for group 1, please? Abundance code for group 1, angels, spirits, and guides. All right, you have 2 cards here. Your first one, Iris, communication, number 23. So the 23 is a 5 about challenges. So see, we are already leaving this phase of challenges and difficulties, moving into abundance of like ease and grace. Communication, things are going to become a lot more clear. You're going to have, like I mentioned before with this air energy, I got the vibe of discernment coming through right away. And with that discernment, you're going to be able to communicate freely what it is you want and need from the people around you. Okay, so that's very powerful energy. And then you also have I don't know how you say this, Lizy, revelation. So this is the number 11. 29 reduces to 11. You choosing your path, you choosing who and what is right for you, you having the discernment because you've had a lot of recovery, you've had some revelations, you have some understandings, you have some greater communication with the universe, right? And with individuals in your life. And those that put you in this phase of this 10 of swords, and they're giving me a really high left ring right now in my left ear, there's going to be communication where you're either going to explain to people, I'm not your doormat anymore, you're not going to do this to me, or you are going to just walk away. Okay, so a big revelation for you to move forward on something that is more in alignment with what makes you happy, what makes you feel like you're in the right place, you're comfortable in your own skin, you're comfortable in your own life. Okay, and for a lot of us, we've kind of struggled with that for a while now. All right, so that's really positive. So an abundance of clear communication, an abundance of moving forward based on revelations that you've come across and discovered through this past year. And then you have fifth house passion. So fifth house, of course, is Leo energy, right? It says performance, entertainment, creativity, play, love affairs, joy, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance. So this is, you might be a Leo, you don't have to be, but this is really empowered energy. This is about things that you enjoy. This is about finding yourself in a place where you feel a lot like, lighthearted, right? Overcoming those things of the past. And here we have the number 5 again, so 55, overcoming those challenges. And when I think of watermelon, I think of the summer. The summer, everyone relaxes a little bit, has a little bit more time to entertain, has a little bit more time to let go, has a little bit more time to have fun. Okay, so leaving this dense energy of this 10 of swords, a real revelation about what it is that you need. Okay, and look what's at the bottom of the deck here, Leo, the lover. So I said fifth house, that's Leo, and sure enough, Leo shows up. So some of you might have some significant Leo placement or fifth house. Here, expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, overt. Leos are just amazing people. They exude bright, beautiful energy. They attract people to them, okay? They like to be seen. They like to give. They like to do. They love beautiful things. They always have ideas of great things to do, to have more fun, to enjoy the better things in life. So this is, moving into, for some of you, a new relationship because you have lover here and you have passion, but it can also be about, really focusing on the things that make you feel loving about yourself, like really, focusing on yourself right now, really working on what makes you happy, following your passion. So it can be leaving difficult relationships or can be just really focusing on yourself right now. So really abundance of a lot of clarity coming to you about what makes you happy, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel like you're on track. And look, as I say that, look what flips out, moose, authority. You know what is best for you. Absolutely. And that's part of the revelation. You know what's best for you. Okay. These people, these situations, the ones who stabbed you in the back or who lied, cheated, didn't take care of you, weren't authentic in a relationship with you, left you, hung you out to dry in a work situation. Okay. You now know with this recovery, with this revelation, what's best for you. You don't need to have other people tell you that, okay? And that Leo energy coming through, that's Leo's, ruled by the sun. The sun is all about who we are, our identity, who we are at our core. Are we the broken, sad person that has had so many challenges in life? No, not anymore. Moving out of that. Are we the ones who are still grieving for something or someone? No, we're going to be at peace with that. Understand that that situation came into our life, caused us pain, but there was a reason for that. We had to have an awakening. For many of us, It's those painful, difficult things that wake us up. And then we realize, I know what's best for me. I need to follow my passion, okay? I need to focus on communicating to the universe what it is that's best for me, what it is that I want most, okay? So you're really going to move into this abundance of really discerning. I love the authority card, really strong in your empowerment, strong in your convictions about what you want and don't want, what you'll tolerate and won't tolerate. And as I say that, you have thriving. So that's a beautiful card about you doing exactly that, right? Moving into a space where you're thriving, where you're not struggling anymore. You're not just trying to survive. You're not wondering where the next meal is going to come from or where the next kindness is going to come from with someone. And then the other card that flipped out with that at the same time is inner peace. So as you move through this energy, as you step into this abundance code of clarity, self-worth, right? Knowing what's right for you, focusing on what makes you happy, you're going to thrive. And there's going to be inner peace and happiness that comes into your life. And that's incredibly valuable. And a lot of us really struggle to come by inner peace and happiness, okay? All right, so what else do we have? Abundance code for group 1, please. Okay, first card that flips out, Scorpio energy, the death card. Perfect. Transformation that takes place after this 10 of swords. All right, following your passion. Scorpio is all about being passionate, right? Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and Mars, and that's going to drive you forward. Okay, that's going to push you forward. It's also ruled by the 8th house, which is a lot about self-knowledge. And we've kind of talked about that with this Revelation card. And then the other card is the Ace of Swords. So a new beginning, a new start, something going to come into your life that's going to help you continue forward with this transformation about things that are right for you, that are going to help you thrive. They're going to let you follow your passion or feel passion with another person. But it's all going to be in alignment with what's best for you, okay? New beginnings. For some of you, this is Archangel Michael coming in. Queen of Cups energy, Cancer energy coming through. This is such a beautiful card about, this is a person who is very open-hearted, very loving, very comfortable in her own skin, right? And is so at peace, has such inner peace, and is so in alignment with the good things that are supposed to come into her life, that she just continues to create beautiful new opportunities for herself, things that fulfill her, that enrich her life, okay? And she continues to be able to give more and more of that because she receives more. So it's this beautiful circle, this beautiful ebb and flow. Right, and then you have the 2 of Swords. So this is you making a conscious choice, a conscious decision about following this new energy, right? Not getting caught up in the old energy, not looking back and second guessing yourself, okay? Overcoming, making peace with what's happened in the past, right? 4 of Swords, making peace, recovery, reaching those revelations and realizing you do know best. This is you knowing best. These are thoughts, ideas, and opportunities coming to you that's for your best and greatest good, okay? When we're open-hearted, when we're open to transformation, we see our passions, we see the opportunities. It makes sense to just kind of step forward towards them, and we have success. We have abundance in many different ways in our life. So really beautiful energy here. All right, let's see. What do we have? A clarify. I want to see what this 2 of Swords is about. Angel, spirits, and guides. 2 of Swords, please. Yeah, 8 of Wands. All new, great, positive energy coming forward towards you, right? The universe supporting you so that the decisions you make are all based on what you feel within and in alignment with the new opportunities and abundance coming into your life, okay? And then the 4 of Swords, the healing, the recovery, the mastery, and we get the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new starts, about what you're passionate about, the energy that's going to help you continue to thrive and always find this inner peace, because that's what's so important, especially after we've experienced the Ten of Swords, okay? We really need some restoration. We need some recovery. We need people in our lives that are going to be supportive and loving, okay? And on this path with us. Oh, and then look at this. Healing of the heart. And look at, it's another number 5. 23 is a 5. So 23, that might be an important number or date for you. Okay, you've got 5 here and 5 here and 5 here. 555, that number is often referred to as Trink of 5. It's about good and new things coming into your life, okay? It's about abundance. So this 4 of Swords, you know, this is going to be a little bit of a healing recovery that's necessary after this 10 of Swords, healing of the heart. And it can be from a relationship, a romantic relationship, but it can just be from hard things in life. It can be from difficulties in life from the time you were a child, right? And that wears on us, and that makes us doubt ourselves, and that makes us close ourselves off. But this is Spirit saying this, you're also going to have a beautiful healing in the heart. And whenever the heart is healed and open, we have so many beautiful opportunities that come into our life, from people to just, you know, the things that we want to chase, the things that we want to pursue, the things that we want to achieve. And then the bottom of the deck, bearing fruit. This is about abundance, right? The fruit that we bear brings us the blessings, the gifts. So for many of you, you know, this is pink for the high heart chakra. This is heart healing and openness to new relationships. For many of you, this is just bringing in your own sense of value and worth. So you move forward in choosing things that are right for you. There's lots of butterflies and stars in here about transformation. Okay, so there's a lot of open-heartedness, and there's a lot of shifts in thoughts and processes that are happening with this group. Okay, so it's kind of like you're gonna, you know, I said I was feeling Leo vibes here. It's kind of like you're gonna wake the lion, wake the sleeping bear. You know, no more of this, but this beautiful transformation into new beginnings, healing, recovery. You have 2 aces of here about starting something new, participating in something new, experiencing something new. So a lot of opportunity. And look, you get a Tanzanite clarity. So we talked about clarity early on. You know, when we go through these transformations, we get new information that comes through, and our perception of what comes through for us changes. And we see the potential love of someone where we were kind of closed off before, or we see the love of life where we didn't really feel very enthusiastic about life. Okay, so really just feeling whole and healed. All right, what else? Angel, spirits, and guides. What else do we have for group 1, please? Look at that, 48, manifest. Manifest your dreams and watch them materialize. Be willing to work on the inside to make manifestations possible. Make your intentions clear. I love that. So, of course, we've all heard the inner world, how we feel inside creates our outer world, right? So you can see here that it's really important for us to leave that energy in the past, right? And the revelation is our passion, the things that we're excited about, the complete healing and restoration of whatever harmed us in the past. And then moving into bearing fruit, transformation, new beginnings, okay? Manifesting what we want. And I think you can all see who that looks like there, right? That's definitely T Swift there. She's the ultimate manifester. I mean, she had everyone against her in the very beginning, but she refused to give up. She refused to listen to the haters and the naysayers. Okay. What else do we have? Abundance code. Face your fears. Farewell to fear phantoms. I love this for you, group 1. So, you know, our fears kind of keep us in energy where we get stuck in this 10 of Swords, and we don't believe or trust that there is so much more for us. But what we're getting here for you, group 1, is there's a clear message of a lot of clarity coming through so you can see the new opportunities that come your way. So the opening of your heart, the healing of your heart from past experiences, relationships, dynamics, is really going to help you to open up and see all the possibilities for potential in your life going forward. So this is really positive, very positive energy for you, group 1. So that's what I have for you. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. Every month at the new moon, I announce a new winner for a free reading that's upwards of an hour. If you're interested, please hit like and subscribe, and in the comment section write I enter. As you go forward, I wish you much peace and happiness. Namaste. Hi, group 2. This is your choice. This is Septarian. It's an amazing stone for grounding, healing, feeling and seeing your self-worth. When you're feeling like the world's crazy and you're just not certain which way to go, this is a great stone for this, okay? So, and this card randomly chose, I have no idea what it is. So let's see for you, group 2, King of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so this is water energy coming through, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you, this is about entering into a relationship with someone who is this King of Cups energy. For others of you, this is about you stepping into the King of Cups energy. So this is energy where this person is incredibly powerful, very successful, able to manifest easily, very grounded, open-hearted, loyal, supportive, very even keeled with their emotions, right? Not triggered by a lot, and just very comfortable in their own skin. So again, this is you either entering or developing further a relationship with this energy, someone older than you perhaps, or you stepping into this energy. Okay, that's a really positive energy. The King of Cups is always a really open-hearted, beautiful, positive energy. All right, let's see what else do we have here. All right, and then we have a couple of cards here. Bronwyn, forgiveness. So perhaps previous relationships have been really difficult and have left you where you have a little bit of resentment, and it's precluding you from opening up your heart to someone like a King of Cups or just a relationship in general. I'm hearing some of you saying, I'm not even focusing on relationships, or I don't know that I can trust anyone again, or I don't feel good about putting myself out there. So there's, some forgiveness that needs to take place. And so for some of you who are kind of embodying that King of Cups energy, this is you being able to forgive the past, forgive those individuals who have hurt you, so that you can open up. Because when we forgive, we release ourselves from that which was done to us, that which harmed us, hurt us, traumatized us, okay? It helps us to ground ourselves. When we're grounded, when those lower energy centers are connected and grounded and spinning as they should, okay, clockwise, we then can step into creating and manifesting in a really powerful way. When we're not grounded, when we're kind of up in our heads, it's really hard to create anything that lasts. It's kind of like the idea person always has a great idea, but nothing ever really happens, okay? So for you, this is really an abundance of being grounded and opening your heart to new opportunities or new relationships, or you embodying that self-empowered energy, but still one that's so open-hearted that so much will come into your life, okay? The universe brings in so much. And then we have the number 11, Demeter, nurturer. So again, the King of Cups is a nurturer. The King of Cups is that person who is always by your side, who no matter what happens says, it's all right, we'll get through it, or it's okay and we'll figure it out. Or that's you helping others or being in a situation with someone else. Maybe you are taking on a role of a healer or a spiritual kind of business where you're going to help people see through to the other side. Maybe you're a counselor. Maybe you're starting some kind of online, you're going to be a reader, or you're going to be a Reiki master, or you're going to do something that helps to people heal. There's a lot of green coming through here for the heart. I mean, we randomly have the heart and the King of Cups here, okay? And then the other card here you got here is another number 38. This makes me feel Cancer vibes. So more water energy coming through. I mean, she's got, her third eye with the moon, so connected to her emotions, connected to her psychic abilities and gifts, and really being able to step forward and manifest no matter what, right? Death and magic, transforming that which has come before and turning it into magic, right? That magician energy, being the master creator. Yeah, and look at that, Saturn. So Saturn coming through, forgiveness is necessary. Saturn is those difficult things in life. Saturn is the things that cause a lot of pain and discomfort in our lives, right? Saturn makes us say, this isn't working for me anymore and I need to step away. I think of Saturn and Pisces that represent the Eight of Cups, right? And that's about these things that we thought were good for us, they weren't. So the universe comes in and says, nope, we're going to throw you a curveball and we're going to make you expand and create. We're going to make you transform and recreate the life that you want, okay? And then the other card that flips out for you is Pluto. So transformation. So I talked about death being transformation, and the magic is you being the master manifester, or creating and opening yourself up and transforming from the pain of the past. Because look at this volcano. Volcanoes are scary. They're disruptive. They destroy things, right? They break it down. But with that comes, after those massive fires and volcanoes, there's new growth, right? There's regeneration. There's transformation that helps us to grow and expand. And you've got citrine here, which is another yellow stone that's about self-empowerment, worth, and trusting that you have a better sense of your own self-worth, right? So this is about abundance of a heart opening that either lets you empower yourself for greater things and transformative things that are going to let you, bring a lot of amazing things into your life, or this is about you opening up and transforming into a new relationship that's going to be incredibly powerful. This is a partnership with like a soulmate, a twin flame, the divine counterpart, whatever word you use. But this is all very amazing energy that has you connected with your emotions, okay? And that's hard for a lot of us because we've been through a lot, so our emotions can be all over the place. And you have Badger, perseverance, dig in and see it through to completion. Absolutely. An Elephant, you will overcome any obstacle. And elephants, I love, the elephant here with the King of Cups. Elephants are loyal till the day they die. Elephants stay with the same family, the same group, till the day they die. Elephants won't leave behind a sick or injured, right? They stay together. So this is all that beautiful, amazing abundance of a loving, open heart, self-empowerment, knowing your self-worth. Look at all the yellow around the cards, okay? And you persevering through the things that were difficult, the Saturn energy and forgiveness, okay? So just an abundance of recovery, of amazing opportunity for you to step into new energy where you just live as that King of Cups, or you just partner up with someone in the most amazing relationship that is lasting, life-lasting, okay? Yeah, and overcoming this Five of Wands, again, shows up right under the forgiveness cards. The conflict, the competition with other people, the feeling like you're never chosen, like you're left behind, like you aren't enough, okay? So leaving that behind, that Saturn came in and said, any kind of relationship you had that was, making you feel like this, we're gonna rip it apart. We're gonna tear it apart. It's not going to be lasting. It's only going to make you feel like you just aren't worthy of anything better. So the spirit comes in and says, we need to change this for you. And now you need to go through the forgiveness process so that you can receive the nurturing, transform, and create what it is that you want, either the perfect relationship or what's next in your life. Eight of Wands, perfect. Amazing new energy coming in from the universe, taking you out of this Five of Wands, okay? It's powerful energy. Eights in tarot are about moving. You're moving from the Five of Wands, the Saturn energy, into Pluto, into death and magic, which is perfection, right? It's us transforming from what hindered us and moving into something that we're going to create that we want, that we choose. Okay, not what's handed out, not what's given to us. Six of Swords, perfect. This is spirit coming in, helping you, okay? Saying, trust us. It's okay now. The healing is taking place. You've done so much to heal yourself, to let go, okay? To see things that you weren't able to see before. Let us help you move into this beautiful new energy, right? Let us help you find that relationship with that amazing nurturer. And Princess of Cups, yeah, this is being open-hearted and being willing to receive, accept, acknowledge some of this opportunity with a person, right? With a relationship. Even though you've been hurt in the past, things will be different. This person will be loyal and loving, okay? For those of you who are going to kind of embody this energy, stepping into your own, this is being open to opportunities for yourself that you in the past wouldn't believe were for you because you didn't think you had the knowledge, the training, the upbringing, whatever it is, okay? So this is a lot of energy about big changes. So abundance of heart opening, heart healing, okay, for relationships with self or others that are empowering, that are positive, that are transformative, because you have transformation here and then death, which is transformation. And you have 1111. Okay, so you know that's an incredibly powerful card. You know that's an incredibly powerful number. 1111, if you're seeing that number, it's spirit saying things are changing. Portals are opening. Portals actually open. There's magnetic and energetic shifts. They can see them with the Webb telescope. They mark them with an X, and they create portals of energy that can come in to change things for us, okay? So very beautiful opportunity for you. It also makes me think of the Four of Wands, because that is also the 1111 card. And that card is about new relationships, new opportunities, new experiences that you never would have thought of before. It's about long-term relationships. It's about family. It's about exploring business opportunities and expanding them into business success. So beautiful energy. Yeah, and look at conflict. So that's twice you have conflict, Five of Wands. So this is leaving that behind. There's been too much of that in the past. There's been too much conflict within yourself and in relationships. There's just been a lot of, that's why that Saturn is here. It's, you know, Saturn comes in like the Tower and just says, you know, no, this is not okay anymore. We're going to change this. And then you have healer. So some of you, you know, are going to move into the healing arts. Some of you need to spend some time working on additional healing for this conflict, or connect with a healer. Get a, you know, Reiki is incredibly, incredibly healing. Some of you have had some physical, you're actually having physical problems because there's a lot of pain and sadness that needs to be forgiven. So connecting with healers, whether they're traditional healers or very non-traditional healers, is very important. And then the bottom of the deck, you have heart healing. So there is a lot of healing that's necessary, which we all go through that. I mean, none of us get through this life unscathed, but there's got to be some heart healing here. I mean, you've got the heart, we've got all this energy that comes through with the Princess of Cups and the King of Cups and the Nurturer card about transforming into really abundance of love and all this love of self and love in another relationship, okay? And look at that healing chaos. So there's a big message of healing coming through here. And some of you are going to be with someone who is very healing to you just by the kind of person they are, the love that they exude, and just the healing energy that they carry within them. Some of you are going to step into being a healer, and you're going to have a lot of success. It's going to be something that you're going to be able to do for a very long time. It's going to be something that's going to bring you, you know, a lot of really positive energy into your life, because you've got this Eight of Wands here, which is the universe coming in to help you, and spirit with the Six of Swords, and transforming and creating your own abundant life as a healer. Okay, so it can be, like I said, in the traditional way, or it can be in the non-traditional ways of healing. And then you have patience. So whenever we go through anything like this, patience is always, we need to have patience, which is hard for us, right? Really hard for us. All right. 33, love. Your relationship with yourself and others needs reassessing. Open up to love others by unblocking negativity. Embrace love without fear. Make it unconditional. 33, master number. So this number is about the ascended masters. It's about freedom, freeing yourself. It's about communication, communicating with the people that you have in your life, communicating openly in a relationship, communicating honestly with yourself about what it is that you want and need in life. Okay, so beautiful energy. Again, for those of you who are in relationships and you're wondering, is this the right relationship? Can I move into this relationship letting go of the one of the past? Okay, if you can let go of this conflict and do a bit of additional healing, you're going to have an abundance of love in your life that is transformative. All right, let's get a clarifier here. Yeah, 5 of Wands, Leo energy, strength. All right, connecting with the core of who you are and letting people see who you are, and then stepping into the energy that, you know, comes with Leo, 5th house energy, joy, creativity, right? Beautiful opportunities, embodying that Leo energy. All right. You know, Leo's ruled by the sun. That's, you know, the core of who we are, the life of spirit, your drive to succeed. Okay, so to look at, as I say that, you get endless possibilities. And here's the number 38, and we have the number 38 right here. So that's twice we have 38. Put that over here. And there are endless possibilities for you. 38, 38. Again, you get 11, 11. So this is spirit saying there's so many openings and so much of opportunity for you to step into this transformative energy with someone in an amazing relationship, someone who will be loyal and supportive and be at your side, okay? And recognizing that you've had to go through some difficulties, but you will persevere. And for those of you who are stepping into this energy, this is you really being healed enough to see how much you are worth as a soul, as a person, okay? A lot of self-love and a lot of self-nurturing and healing. And some of you will in turn become healers. Willpower. Improve your willpower to reduce your stress level. Yeah, so when we've gone through so many difficult things, the stress level can be a lot. And that's why I said some of us are, you know, like physically not feeling well, or we have physical ailments right now. And all physical challenges are rooted in emotional challenges. So if we can heal the heart, if we can heal the emotions, we've got a lot of cup energy here. Okay, we can heal the body. And then bottom of the deck, union of love. Embrace the beloved within your heart. So this is a beloved counterpart, right? We've talked a lot about that. Or the beloved within your own heart, okay? Loving yourself, caring about yourself. So an abundance of love in many forms for you, group 2. And you are going to embody that so much that a lot of you, you know, are going to heal yourselves and also be able to heal others as well. Okay. So that's what I have. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. Every month at the new moon, I announce a new winner of a free reading. If you're interested, please hit like and subscribe. And in the comments section, write, I enter. As you go forward, I wish you peace and happiness. Namaste. Hi, group 3. This is your choice. This is citrine. All right, so I shuffled for these. I did not pick them, so let's see what yours is. Oh, the World card. Okay, I love this card. This is the last card in the major arcana, which starts at 0 with the Fool and works its way through. And 21 is the World. And the beautiful thing is, you know, here she is in the victory wreath, right? With 2 wands, right? The wands of manifestation, where she's gone through the entire major arcana. So all the things that are amazing, all the things that are difficult, all the things that force us to grow and expand, all the things that teach us so much, all the things that our soul chose for us to go through so that we can, one, sort of remember who we are, but two, be ready for that next thing in our next phase of life. Okay, so I love this energy of the world. So to me, the abundance code for you right off the bat is that of being an amazing creator, because this is about, a stone of self-knowledge, self-worth, right? Growth and expansion, really strong solar plexus. And then you have this card of, I've been through it all, I know how to manifest. So amazing energy coming through right off the bat about, creating abundance in your life. Of course, right away I'm getting financial, career, material, that sort of thing. That's what I'm getting first. Oh, and look at this. Let me pull. Number 9, potential. Exactly. And again, look at the colors, right? I understand how I am. I understand how I'm wired. I understand my abilities, my potential. I understand what I can create. I believe in myself. Look at her third eye is lit up right here with this blue stone, right? Very connected to her higher self. And of course, when you go through so much, as you do in like this world card, we learn so much. We get so much connection to our higher self, our intuitive nature, right? And we see the potential in almost everything and anything. So for many of you, you're really going to see potential that you hadn't seen before to make your life better, to improve your material world. And then the bottom of the deck, Artemis. I love Artemis, amazing goddess. And it's focus, right? And it's the 4th house. So again, Artemis is a warrior. She's an incredibly powerful goddess. So this is about, focusing on what you want to create a better life for yourself. 4th house showing up. So something that has to do with securing a home or feeling comfortable in wherever you're going next, right? Developing a new home for yourself with someone, with your family, expanding on your family. This has a lot to do with femininity. So divine feminine energy, it's not a gender thing, but it's divine feminine energy, which we're in touch with, our intuition. We're focused, we set an intention, and then we can create things and manifest easier, right? And they're giving my left ear a high-pitched ring. All right. Yeah, look at that. Unbelievable. North Node, destiny. I love this. North Node is where you're supposed to go. What is your destiny? How are you going to get there? You're going to understand how to get there. So for many of you, this is about setting forth a plan with intended focus about the potential for you to create abundance in your life in this material world, okay? And this is going to be very obvious to you. It's not going to be anything where you kind of vacillate back and forth, because your North Node, that's like, where you're going, what you need to do, and being really connected to that, just having this inner knowing. So, for some of you, this is about a career change. For some of you, this is about leaving where you work and starting something new. For some of you, this is the potential to start your own business. Oh, look at that. As I say that, you get squirrel preparation. Get ready for big changes. Yeah, definitely. When we're moving towards our North Node and the potential, getting ready for big changes and all the possibilities. Perfect. I love that. All right, let's pull some more tarot for you. All right. Abundance code for group 3, please. Angel, spirits, and guide. Yeah, judgment. Look at that. So this is a major card about you having this epiphany, this awakening, this knowing, this growth, this expansion, sometimes through great challenges and difficulties. But again, this is a card of you being so self-assured in who you are and where you're going. And that doesn't mean that you know the outcome of everything and the answers, but your focus is just like, I'm on my path, my North Node. I am preparing. I know there's potential for me. I am in the manifestation phase. And with great spirituality, you are very connected to your higher self, to your intuition, which never leads you astray and can certainly help us in the material world at all times. And then we have the Princess of Swords. So we have air energy coming through Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini about potential, about opportunities, about things that are coming towards us, being open, seeing the potential in anything. Maybe it looks a little different than we thought, but it's part of our plan, part of our destiny. Okay? Yeah, look at that. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. So the 10 of Pentacles is material wealth, but it's more than just like I'm comfortable. It's about great success and being able to share with others, to give, to leave or help family members, to create a legacy, okay? This is everything falling into alignment where you're able to easily support yourself, and now you're able to do for others, right? You're able to help others. There's things that are important to you. There's causes that are important to you, and you'll be able to contribute to that, okay? 2 of Swords, this is you closing out any of the extra noise, people or energy or things you hear in the day-to-day life that don't fall in line with where you're going and your belief in yourself, okay? So this is always about following your intuition and your emotions. It is never about what else is going on in the collective, all right? So it's going to be really important for you to stay true to yourself, all right? And then look at this, Ace of Pentacles. Another opportunity about bringing in material possession, greater opportunity for something where you're going to bring in a lot more money. You're going to bring in stability into your life. You know, we talked about this 4 of representing the 4th house. For some of you, your Cancers, we need a lot of security in our life. And that doesn't mean a huge bank account necessarily. We just need security in all things, in family, in home, in material world. So new opportunity, new job, new way of making business money that you've not been able to do it before. You never thought you could do it before. You know, it might be something that you start off a little bit on the side while you're doing something else, because sometimes when we dip our toes in the water of something that's unfamiliar, the best way to do it in a way where we can still feel good about our path forward and our focus and our potential is to do a little bit on the side and then work your way into, this is now my full-time job. This is my full-time gig that I've got going on here. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else do we have? Yeah, look at that, growth. Growth requires you to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, we just talked about that. Growing pains can help you in gaining wisdom and experience. The old must be left behind before growing into the new. Yeah, so that goes along with potential and focus and following your North Node and big changes, right? Judgment card is here and the World card is here. This is, both of these cards show up because there's been a lot of growth. How do we experience growth? Through pain, through happiness, through blessings, through challenges, right? Through love and loss. But with that, we continue to grow. Judgment is huge. It's so much beyond just like, yeah, you know, we've been resilient and we've made it through jobs and challenges and relationships and difficulties. This is also spiritually the way in which you perceive all aspects of life, the way in which you perceive all things that happen, all potential, all relationships, all material things is very different when judgment is here. You see it as a part, an aspect of your life, but in a way where you know, based on this card being here, based on the energy that you exude and the place that you are in your life, you can transcend anything that comes your way. And that's the hugest accomplishment because you don't get stuck. You don't sit in fear, okay? It gives you a sense of freedom. and a sense of inner peace. Okay? And I love that because without peace, we are anxious. I can't get this under here. We're anxious, we're uptight, we're worried, we're unsettled. Okay? Inner peace is so important. And then look, release. And we talk about releasing with the growth card here. All right. Beautiful. Angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have for the abundance code for group 3? Yep. Oh, 2 cards here. Manifest. Manifest your dreams and watch them materialize. Be willing to work on the inside to make manifestation possible. Make your intentions clear. Okay, we talked about focus, preparation, intentions. So creating something from nothing, making something a reality, believing in yourself, all right, trusting yourself. And then you have transformation. Commit to acting on new ideas and longings. Take a leap of faith. Begin again. I love that, right? That's beautiful. And that is you trusting yourself. And that's where that judgment and world card comes in. So again, powerful message from Spirit for you. 28 is a 10. It's about new beginnings. 10-10, new beginnings. Okay? Really important for this group. We have 10-10 here with judgment. Lots of 1s, new beginnings. So improving your financial outcome, making your material world better, living a life where you don't have to worry so much. You have a sense of inner peace and freedom. And then wishing upon a star. Yeah, this is you. Seeing the potential, wishing on the star, following your north node, right? Being focused, manifesting an amazing outcome. And the other card that popped out is beyond the ordinary. So experiencing financial gains beyond the ordinary, meaning beyond an ordinary way, in a way you haven't thought of before, to the degree in which you never thought you could have that kind of success, or seeing success in a different way. But this is definitely improvement in your material world, okay? And a lot of this has to do too, this is the same kind of vibe as judgment. With this up-leveled consciousness that you have, you really do see opportunities for manifestation and all potential and all possibilities, and you become an amazing manifester. Concealed power, give birth to the wonder of revelation. Yeah, the revelation that your circumstances are changing, that you can create what it is that you want to experience, that your material world can improve exponentially. And then bottom of the deck, move forward, experience the grace of who you truly are. Okay, so much potential beyond the ordinary, following your north node, being a manifester, growing, okay? 10 of Pentacles, beautiful energy about improving your material abundance, your everyday life, okay? So that's what I have for you. If something resonated, please like and subscribe. If you're interested, every month I give away a free reading that are upwards of an hour long. Please hit like and subscribe if you'd like to be in the contest for that. And in the comment section, write I enter. I choose a name at random at the new moon. As you go forward, I wish you much peace and happiness. Namaste.